guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be going through this video review by Channel News Asia, which is are we spending too much on weddings? So without further ado, let's dive on and see some of the very interesting points being brought up by this video itself.
Most of us won't have that kind of money to splurge on a wedding. But I do know that weddings are big business these days. Singaporean couples spent a whopping $1.5 billion on their wedding.
Wow, $1.5 billion. I mean, Singaporeans don't even spend that much scaling their teeth. So why would we want to spend 1.5 billion on weddings? I think that is absolutely a very big number.
That's a 72% increase from 5 years before.
Wow, okay, 72% increase. We can stop the video right now. I'm going to the wedding business because 72% growth means that is big business.
Oh, that looks really good.
Today is an exciting day for 25-year-old dance instructor Ada Chia. She's at her bridal fitting. And with just 1 month to her wedding, Ada wants everything to be perfect.
Wow, this is actually good video edit. High tempo music at the background. I think if you're doing video edits, this is something to learn. You see the tempo?
No expense is being spared, including a $2,000 customized rental bridal gown. Ladies and gentlemen, bride and groom. Together with her fiancé, financial advisor, Cappy Lim.
Okay, I actually know Cappy, so this is a bit of awkward because yeah, I'm so surprised to see him on this video. So Cappy's a great guy, so let's hear his story.
Set aside a hefty $100,000 for their
100,000. I mean, I'm just going to text him right now. It's like $100,000. He can buy me lunch easily, man. So, wow, I have to skip forward a bit. If not, I'll be bashing him quite a lot.
And the thing is that she's someone who loves to spend on good food and everything. So I helped her to save up and everything by having the cheaper version. And I told her if you want a grand wedding, you need to save up on food and clothing.
Okay, now he's making her eat bread. I mean, why do you cut back on food? But you can't really cut back too much. You should be eating more bread. I mean, Cappy, like no wonder the pantry biscuit is depleting. Maybe it's Cappy, you know.
Find out if couples are willing to splurge like Cappy and Ada. How much are you willing to spend on your wedding?
Around 50.
Around 50.
50k. Approximate, I think we're looking at 50k.
People having a wedding banquet will want to cover their expenses. So I would say for us, right, we are willing to lose 20k.
Okay, let me explain how it works. How come the first two couples actually said 50k spending, but this guy actually says lose 20k? Because expenses in the wedding banquet itself is expenses, but actually in Chinese banquets, people don't bring gifts. They bring money to give to a couple, and it's brought in a hong bao, an ang bao. And typically what it means, what he is saying is actually there's about 30,000 collected in ang baos. If the wedding banquet is 50,000 and 30,000 is collected in ang baos like revenue, the net loss is actually 20,000 only. So maybe 50,000 is a bit of an exaggeration in amount being spent for a wedding.
I'm meeting Joanne Lim. She's with Bride Story. It's an online wedding marketplace that connects couples with wedding professionals.
Wow, this is a great business. I'm thinking, can I actually invest in such a platform? Because it's definitely profitable.
Why do you think couples are willing to part with a large amount of money for their weddings?
Couple these days actually do have a higher income compared to the past, so they can actually spend more.
Okay, we'll pause it over here right now because when couples have more income and they start spending more, this is actually explained by lifestyle creep, and that's a big problem because no one will be able to save more with higher income if lifestyle creep comes in. And wedding is such an emotional event. It's like all budgets are going to get thrown out the window. So lifestyle creep is something that each and every of these couples have to take note. Doesn't mean that when you earn more, you can spend more immediately, because that's going to impact you financially down the road.
And with the pressure to compete for a more Instagrammable wedding,
Okay, no, the competition is not on a more Instagrammable wedding. I mean, go compete on staying married for a longer term. That is a much better competition.
To help me crunch the numbers, I'm enlisting the help of financial planner Joseph Tan. He has been conducting seminars at wedding fairs for the past 6 years.
Okay, this is great. Finally, a financial planner. Hopefully, he's gonna knock some sense into each and every one of those couples over there and get them to stick to their budget.
So if let's say today we're talking about a couple, both are more well established in their career, so probably in their mid-30s, an engagement ring is like maybe $10,000.
Wait, $10,000 for an engagement ring? I mean, there's so much you can do with $10,000, you know. It's like, I've also even heard of this formula, 2 times of your monthly salary. That means maybe if someone's earning $5,000, the budget for an engagement ring is $10,000. So that's how it actually came about, and I think it's absolutely crazy because no one wears a $10,000 engagement ring to office, and no one's going to wear that all the time. So that is actually a very poor return on value, a $10,000 engagement ring. So if you're buying one, you should really think twice on it.
So if you go for a slightly better wedding shoot in the market of $4,000, 20 to 25 tables, about say $35,000.
Okay, he's saying over here $35,000 for banquet, but we heard just now that it's about 50,000 or at least 50,000. So this is off the mark by 15,000 already, and that's a big amount.
Now the actual day photography of a videographer, $2,000. So buy the car, maybe you're going to use their own nice cars, right? Rebate packets, nice band, like a European honeymoon. Okay? And there you have it. It's almost
Honeymoon of $10,000. Oh no, I mean, you know what's sweeter than a honeymoon? That's $10,000. A $5,000 honeymoon and $5,000 invested into the Singapore index. That is sweeter than a $10,000 honeymoon.
would take 38 months.
A financial planner I spoke to tells me that the average couple needs 3 years of savings for their wedding day. And if they don't have the cash, they often rely on loans.
Wow, this is shocking. I mean, if a couple has to rely on loans for their wedding, I think they can kiss their financial freedom goodbye. They can kiss all their subsequent dreams from bringing up a good family up together. They can kiss all of that goodbye. So that is a bad approach to approaching wedding budgets. So I hope you watching this do not ever go that direction. Seriously.
So I discovered that for a couple planning to get married, the spending can start way before the actual wedding.
I'm really very happy and blessed, fortunate. Are you willing to stay by my side for the rest of
Wow, this actually looks seriously quite good. Really Instagrammable worthy. And maybe it's going to be some viral video, so let's pay special attention to this.
They are among the growing number of couples who had lavish proposals planned for them.
It is quite a complicated thing because it involves a lot of people. We did a Facebook Live all the way to Bali. I engaged a proposal planner to help me do.
Wait. Proposal planner. I have never heard of this job before. Proposal planner. So that something like a proposal can be lavish. I mean, that girl is already going to marry him, right? Is there a need to make it so lavish?
Some of the ladies, they told me a proposal is even more important than a wedding because nowadays wedding events is just like a thing to show to your parents.
Okay, you see over there, right? He feels that wedding is just to show his own parents or her own parents, but aren't these the people who raised them up and maybe waited 30 years to have this major celebration? I have a different approach to things, but let's hear a bit more.
So did social media play a part in how you planned your proposal and what you put in it?
I think so. If I want to do a very romantic proposal, I want people to remember it. A lot of friends were saying that hey, you are a proposal spoiler. Then we have a lot of female friends, tag their boyfriend, tag.
Wow, I mean, all he really tried to express was he wanted people to remember his proposal. And I have this message for you if you're looking. Don't try to impress people on Facebook too hard. They actually do not care about you that much. You should be trying to impress someone who has brought you up for 30 years, your parents. Impress them. Don't go around trying to impress friends on Facebook who really don't really care about you that much. I mean, that is the truth. If you are trying to make yourself so difficult, trying to impress people who don't really care about you, and then you neglect people who you should really impress. I think I'm a bit speechless in that part, so let's skip a bit forward.
How much did you eventually spend on the proposal?
This one a little bit sensitive because my wife have been asking me about it.
I see.
But has five figures.
Oh no, I always advocate you should be transparent with your spouse in what you spend, because you don't want your spouse to hide something from you, right? So, maybe this is a learning point, but we've come to the end of the video, and I want to find out what you think. Are we spending too much in Singapore for weddings? Leave them in the comment sections below, because I'd like to hear your perspective. I spend a bit on my wedding too. It's an important day. It doesn't mean don't spend anything, but also if budgets are out, then it's a waste, because never go into debt because of wedding. It puts your marriage, your future lives in jeopardy. So again, if you like this video, leave a like and button below, because it tells YouTube that this is good production, and subscribe to this video because I'll be launching videos on financial topics every week. And if you find any other videos that you'd like me to review, do leave them in the comment sections below. So I will see you again in a future video. Take care and goodbye.